Part F. If you're doing the exam in June 2023, you'll be given the equation. It'll be on a sheet, but you won't need to remember this one. So the question, is write down the equation that links efficiency, total power input, and useful power output. So that equation is efficiency is equal to, well, it's always useful divided by input. So now in this case they're talking about power input, and if they've used total power input here, I'm going to use exactly the same wording. So useful power output there. Okay, so that's the equation, and the next part of the question is asking you to use it. So the solar panels are on the roof of the eco-house, and efficiency of that. The average power input is 26,000 watts. Calculate the average useful power output from the solar panels, and it's worth 3 marks. So we know that efficiency, so in terms of equation, the efficiency equals useful divided by input, and the values we've got, efficiency equal to 0.15, and we've got input equals 26,000 watts. There's no kilo or centi or milli to transfer to worry about converting, so we're fine with that. So just going to put the values into here. So we're going to enter the values. 0.15 is equal to our useful, which we don't know, we're going to work out, divided by 26,000. So useful is equal to 0.15 times 26,000 gives us a total of 3,900 watts. Okay, part H. Explain why it is a good idea for the eco-house to have both wind turbine and solar panels, worth 2 marks. Okay, and whenever we see explain, although we read explain, in my head I'm always thinking actually that's a describe plus. So let's describe why you might not want purely wind or purely solar. Well, the main reason would be that the weather is not always sunny or always windy. Okay, so therefore having both gives a better chance of generating electricity at any time. Okay, so we're not reliant on it being windy now or reliant on it being sunny, but by having both we've got a better chance of catching one of those two things. Okay.